What's going on, my fellow gamers? My name is Spyro, and I wanted to do an accessories list for my headset, because I have fully decked out this thing. It's to the point where I really like it. Yes, I'm going to be talking about the head strap, face pad. I'll be mentioning my prescription lenses, and my grips. I'll even tell you about the batteries I'm using. So first things first, the head strap. BoboVR S3 Pro. Halo design is allowing it to distribute weight around your head better, which is really nice, which also comes with a battery. And if you're mostly PC VR and wired like I am, that's just a perfect counterweight, and even then you can still use the fan, which is really nice, especially for the games like Clone Drone and the Hyperdome, where you're moving around a lot and it's getting you all sweaty in the head. You got this to cool you down, which is also perfect with this face pad, the BoboVR F3 facial interface, which has these ridges here to help allow ventilation from the fan. It's literally made for the head strap. So what do you expect? That's just amazing. And now, let's move on to the grips. Not BoboVR. Kiwis Designs G4 Pro. Comfortable, premium grips. Allows for the hand strap if you want to use that. I may have it in there, but I'm not using it. I just have it in there because we're getting ready to move soon, so this just makes it easier to store. Because I will keep these just in case I need them, but I'm not really going to use them. I just keep them just in case. Or if I need to send my controllers in or something. It also has a battery door for easy access with the battery. You can see the type of battery I'm using. In fact, the batteries I didn't even have to pay for. It was literally given to me by my boss. So speaking of the batteries, here we are. Dracutum, I don't know how to pronounce it. A kit with a lithium battery charger and 8 batteries, all with, let me see if I can find the information. $3,600 milliamp hours. And this is, I found out this is like $20 on Amazon. So I literally got a $20 set of batteries and a charger for free from my boss. And these are really good batteries because they last like a couple of months before needing to be recharged. So it makes them very, very useful for VR if you're using grips that allow you to switch out the batteries. Like I said, Kiwis G4 Pro. Now we also got Zenny's prescription lenses. You can get them on Amazon's, or not Amazon, Meta's website. They're like $50 if you don't add any extra like filters or anything for a prescription. Sorry, I just had to turn on my fan. And it's nice not needing to wear glasses for VR. It really is, because like glasses will sometimes like rub up against the side of a face pad, and you have to lose some field of view to make sure your glasses aren't touching the lenses of the headset, because these are delicate. So it's really, really nice. with the head strap, you got this dial with rubber on it, it feels like. Yeah, I think it's rubber. It feels really nice and not really that loud. I mean, my mic's peaking it, but that's just the sensitivity of my mic. Has these little nubbins to help a little bit on the head. Comfortable padding for the forehead, and it doesn't really put much pressure with the face pad. Unlike an Elite strap, where it's like, most of the time people just tighten the rear strap to the point where it's glued to your face, basically, instead of using the top strap to take the weight of the headset. And even then, if you're wearing it correctly, it's not too comfortable, because it's still not distributing the weight around your head like a properly made Halo will. Now for the cable I am using Conable's charging cable. Didn't work with my 3S for whatever reason. Would work with the Quest 2 I had that I gave to my brother. Worked with Tuxdry's Quest 3S. Wouldn't work with mine because it would just constantly make it seem like I was just constantly unplugging it and plugging it back in. But it works perfectly fine with my 3, and it's a really good cable. Completely USB-C to USB-C. Has good data transfer. And with using the stock charger to plug into the cable, keeps my headset at where it's at. I did have to get a little USB-C extender, because the Bubble VR S3 Pro is a little bit thick, especially with where the control for the fan is. So I had to get the USB-C extender so I can clear this bit a little bit better with the cable. That way I'm not worrying about, oh, is it going to damage my port? Because, like, the way it would sit, it seems like it would want to rip out the port, and I don't want that. This is an expensive headset. I still need to see if I can find something good for protection with the sensors. I had sensor protectors, but they came right off after a few days. Like, literally did not take that much force. It was just doink. So those are garbage. Anyway, that was my accessories list. I will have everything linked in the description below. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We're still working on our Doctor Who series. That has not been canceled. Do not worry. It is still going to be happening. Things are just difficult right now. Like, there's just a bunch of things interfering with the scheduling, and hopefully stuff will be better when we move. But I've confirmed that the first episode is called The Fate of the Doctor. And it's going to be it's going to be an alternate universe starting with David Tennant as the 10th Doctor. Regenerating, and instead of becoming Matt Smith as the 11th Doctor, it's going to be my VR chat avatar as the Doctor. So it's an alternate universe where regeneration has slightly different rules, and regeneration for Doctor doesn't go in exactly as planned. So keep an eye out for when we make the regeneration scene. We will post it up as a trailer. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I will see you fellow gamers in the next video.